Oh yeah. We've eaten the China. We made it to the second quest hub. One thing I wanted to see actually. Alright. So, do we follow the quest objective right off the bat? Where's it taking us, actually? Do we want to just look around?
You seen Ming lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think Chan, for Ning's sake?
Oh, forgot about my big jumps. Boing.
你喜欢航沙吗？我想你听不懂我说的话，但是旅途愉快。
I can understand. I just choose not to respond. Oh yeah, I remember this little spot.
What are you? Bell Tower Special Operative?
'Why does it allow me in here? Oh. 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 Tranquilizer darts. Well, I don't need any of that.
一下嘛，等我赚够了钱，我们就可以去找个公寓搬进去住嘛。
那我们现在不得不住在旅馆，难以置信。自从你在大眼那丢了工作，
那些商人能帮你搞到几乎任何东西，尤其是那些不寻常的家伙。
如果你不怕死，可以去问问他们手上都有什么。
这里一切都很危险，尤其是如果你喝醉了。Augmented 业界在留下。
Just the club. Indeed.
Yes, many business people from upper Asia go there. Where are you
市
traveling?
场上最好的
We，live in Paris.
我要向你保证
Just，be careful in
这
there.
些人不可
It
能
is
什么都
owned
不
by
做
a
的。
local gang leader, and the gang he runs is one of the cleanest in this country.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows the secret way in through the back alley. Share it with the rest of us? I don't think so.
Get it, man. It's
Get
getting chilly out.
Traveler XP for
Go back inside.
looking at little storage rooms. Alright. There's stuff over there. I don't really care to have a stun gun again. If I want one, I know where to get one. In a vague sense. Oh, right. It's a loading screen. I'm definitely gonna look around before. Only level 1?
Access granted.
Some money. Ammo capacity. I feel like I already did most of these weapons. Do that revolver. How much can it have now? I don't know, I can't reload. I'm glad I got the jumps. A lot of little things I can get. Nope. Still. Well, I'm not gonna try to bend my jump around. This definitely looks like a path over there. Alright. Yeah, that's where I came from. Excuse me. Or is this where I came from? No.
Bell Tower's got the full apartment complex locked down. Nobody knows why.
我觉得没人会想得出这些调查员是怎么胡来的
I。need to get something in my apartment.
I was hoping one
I
of them
don't
would
care what kind of operation is going on. Now
你想
let
让
me
你
in
的中路的调查
immediately.
人员
Can't oblige you, ma'am. Now move
在这小
along.
镇上，你可以去试试。
Who are you to tell me I can't get into my own car?
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai.
喂，
For sure, some of
谁
those
呀？
corrupt officials in the Chinese
Just-
bureaucracy have this needless night.
A dead end. Going up. They allow you to... Oh, there might be... I doubt it. It's the couch on a roof, but it's nothing to protect it from the rain. Where's this?
Access granted.
Something weird going on here. Same radio shows in China.
Access granted.
Easy. Took his ammo. Didn't really seem to care too much. What's in the sewers? Looks like combat can happen down here. Spirits. Oh yeah. Getting drunk in the sewers. Throwing trash cans. There's really nowhere to go down here, though? There's like nothing? Just a dead end? Why does this exist? Guess there's a side quest or something later. Somebody's having a good time.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration.
I'm clicking! Come on!
Access granted.
I have to start using some of these hacking items. Never actually taken this route before. What are they gonna do when all those vending machines are in the way? We're just gonna go ahead and grab it. Wow, it didn't even detect me on that one.
Access granted.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest? Or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
My mute the mic button also opens up that menu. I did get Praxis. Am I saving up? That could be useful. Being better at hacking is also good. Faster sprint. Rating my hacking level. Yeah, I'll think about it. Put all their vending machines in front of the elevator as a prank. What's with the box? Why would I need to be in this vent? Is this just another way into where I was? No. Going down. wonder if the elevator just went up there because I was going up there. Not that anyone was coming through it.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is he's tied to the triads.
China's organized crime lords.
Excuse me.
How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
Now this shouldn't be blocked off. Should be able to just walk around free. Kind of getting close to being able to buy a Praxis point. Okay, so it's leading me back to the other zone.
Access granted.
I'm gonna walk in here. Fragile explosive barrels.
谁？哎，我们讲好了，只要他们不照做，就是有毛病。我傻了。
Have I been up here?
讲那个 BT 他们要打，老板说我们也可以打。
I remember that couch. I didn't go over here though. Can I? Don't jump any gaps. Except for maybe that one. That one seems fine.
Access granted.
I think this room is for another quest later. I remember this room. Close that. Any closed doors I haven't been through yet. Ooh, I had to sneeze there. I didn't get Traveler for that one. Oh, this was a blocked off road. Fortunately, the limit clinic is that way. Eventually, we'll have access to it. Once we have the money. See, it costs money to get in. But I know of a secret entrance. A very easy entrance that is secret. This isn't it, I don't think. But I did see it and I want to look.
Was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention. Earthseeker's fear is sincerely fundamental.
Going into the hive. Do 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 do. Ah, my hands are stiff. All right. They got those expensive future toilets. It's not a mirror.
You've got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular club in Hengsha has his office in a smelly old basement?
Mr. Tong is conscious of his roots. He likes everyone he does business with to be conscious of them too.
Right. And on the plus side, if a business associate displeases him, a basement is much more private.
You said it, I didn't. But I advise you not to repeat it to just anyone. I only mention it because I'm trying to school.
Good luck with that.
At least he's honest.
That's right, Bell Tower. They're the cops around here in case you didn't know it. They're here to put an end to corruption.
So I see this guy laying on the ground in the alley, all beat up and shit. Blood pouring out of his shoulder. The harvester must be making a cyber.
What can I get you?
Huh.
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tong. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
Thank you, sir. Security level 4. Thinking about just upgrading hacking, but I want some cool new powers too.
Shit, it's gone. My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？不珍贵的东西。
No man, you don't understand.
你是滚开，别来烦老子！没看我这忙着
什么？你该把他杀掉的。
干嘛？别烦我啦！
I heard somebody. My pocket secretary. Well, I was trying to see who was smelled like a side quest, a useless one, my favorite kind.
You work here?
Yeah, you could say that.
I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guido. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting
Talking to Mr. Tong, if I remember correctly.
You've got it backwards, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
You expect me to fall for that? Small-timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
Sounded smart to me.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Van Bruggen is more than just a hacker, you know. He trained in counterintelligence. He's got forged identities, secure bank accounts, and safe houses all over the world. He's already off this island, and I guarantee you'll never find him.
I'm gonna try pinpointing again.
Give me a break. I've been on this island long enough to know that Van Bruggen can't leave without Tong's help. He has to be hiding in Lower Hengsha somewhere, and Tong can tell me where.
Not gonna fall for any cheap suckers play like that, are you? Okay, you're right. Van Bruggen is still in Hengsha. In fact, he came here for help, and we put him someplace safe. What if I make you a deal? We only need Van Bruggen for a couple of jobs. After that, we got no use for him. So, you come back in a month, and I personally show you where he is. Are you done?
Thinking.
All I need from Van Bruggen is information. The same information his enemies are trying to keep from getting out. There's no point in them going after him anymore once he tells me what he knows. So if Tong lets me see him now, in the long run, it'll make his life easier.
Maybe.
You want to bring the Dragon Queen down on your head instead of the Dutchman's? I should sell tickets for that. All right. You can see Tong in his office downstairs. I'll radio the bees to let you through.
Wow, that actually worked. Convince the bartender to let me down. I'm good at these conversations, actually. Why do I think that the bartender is Tong? He's somehow just already down here. It would make me laugh. How'd you get down here so fast?
See this? And to screw it up in the fourth, I'm just flushing my money down the pot.
You're Tong?
Hey, you only work that out now. Guess you're not as sharp as you think. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Malik, you were right. Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No. Don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
What's the point of this? I guess if you like sneak in there, you can see if he's actually in his office. Sciences are killing me today. It's where they keep their Heineken off brands.
Hey, leaving already, tough guy? Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
Oh. The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
What can I get
Bobby Bad.
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
you for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bow Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy OGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure this is for a worthy cause. What do I want to get? The aim stabilizer. See-through walls. Just eliminate fall damage. Cloaking. Probably just gonna eliminate the fall damage.
You know, that's an amazing view of the rooftop. Hey, do you know how to get to the Honghua Hotel?
Ah, I see. Someone's looking for some action, huh?
Huygen District. Just walk over there and go down the stairs. This rooftop connects to all the districts. Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Have fun.
今夜良宵，只要一晚。
It's a lot of little doors and little bits of places to scoop little handfuls of XP.
Access granted.
Tranquilizer rifle. I don't care about no tranquilizer rifle.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Access granted.
One down, two to go, my friend.
I don't care about falling anymore.
Access granted.
Yo, I think I have enough to buy a thingy now.
Good. Second relay is down. Only one remaining.
Whoa, I missed.
Hello, stop right there.
Whoa. These guys are pretty rude. Why are these guys? I guess, guess they're that security team.
Anyone see something?
A lot of dudes. He's out there, and I want him.
Access denied.
Oh, ran out of time. Wow. Maybe I'll save up for making hacking a little bit easier.
Access granted.
Excellent work. I'm starting the triangulation now. Should have a location very soon.
Very soon.
And I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
As a joke, I put all the vending machines in front of the elevator. See how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, that was his room that I broke into?
Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
It's nothing personal, lady. I'm just here for the money. Give it over and I go.
Sure, it's nothing personal to you, but it is my money you're stealing.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate?
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
Look, I understand you were right. I'm not questioning that. But you've been through enough to know the world doesn't care about who's right or wrong. It's all about power. And right now, neither of us have it.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're right. What do you think I should do?
I'm just asking you to give me the means to make sure this situation gets resolved.
What are you saying? Give up the chip? Give them back what they sold me so they no longer have any leverage? But that means... Oh God, you're right. Here, take the chip. They can't tax me for a service I don't use.
Oh, I doubt they'll be that understanding. But I'll make sure they leave you alone. You've done the right thing.
Easy. See, I'm not allowed to just walk out of this building, though. I think it is 2. Oh, no, it is just 1 to upgrade hacking stealth. What? Oh, I already did. I'm an idiot.
Access granted.
What happened in here? I don't know what happened in here, but What a shitty safe.
Access granted.
A good amount of money. Not even password protected. Well, I don't feel like going back up to get out. I'm gonna be honest. They didn't see me. Look, these guys are terrible. These guys are idiots. I don't know if they respawn or anything, but now I don't have to deal with them. The limb clinic's this way, if I remember correctly. Let me look at a sign. If there's any signs. Why is it free to enter now? Everyone's dead. Thought I saw... The limb clinic is this way. Having her daily panic attack. Can I actually ride this? Oh, cool. Got a code to a storage locker.
through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forget it. But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky.
We've done it.
Excuse me, sir.
As soon as the
喂，谁呀？
Lim International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
Yoink.
You're very welcome, sir.
Thanks. I think I'm just gonna upgrade. Just get better at hacking.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract from the United States. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me. Secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the
Have to like
project
upgrade
which consumed all the
sprinting soon.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's on Xichang Road near the market.
Great, thanks.
Literally right around the corner. It's got that randomly blocked for some reason.
在中国，唯一没有从生物科技热潮中脱离的，就是这些主宰系统。是啊，看看，虽然我在大量机械工作，
Random bullets on a shelf in a storage of, was this a CVS? I know, right? Must be Texas. What's up, Sal? Oh, you know, just chilling. Kinda slept all day. Which I'm okay with, but also annoyed about. Boing. Boing. Keep thinking this is like an item that's being highlighted. This little... Those little covers. Whoa, put that away. Accidentally clicking here. We're going to the homeless aisle here. Gotta be ready for tomorrow. Got a day to do tomorrow, huh? I'm thankfully off tomorrow. I don't have to do too much. Or some board and card games. Yo, nice. That's a good enough reason to want to be socially ready. To have a functioning brain.
前阵子回纽约的时候，看了电视里面的新闻，有关 Picus 的内容可是很有煽动性的。
那是因为 Picus
So I've been right to here, but I turned left up those stairs last time. I did get a passcode for a storage locker. Oh, there you go. Not too bad of a drive, but I'd imagine heading into Denver is not the easiest task.
Access granted.
Yo, a keyboard. I mean, a crossbow. Crossbow arrows. I would love to have a crossbow. One day. Guess it's like, I wonder if the only one in the game is you have to keep it from that side quest. No, I didn't mean to use that. I was not hovering over that. Oh well.
Access granted.
Money. Oh, that fortified that one. Guess we'll go up here. Yo, didn't even get detected.
Access granted.
Actually feels good. What is in here? Typhoon ammo. I don't even have access to that. Nothing yet. Nothing under the big box? God damn. I'd imagine like every big city is kind of like that. Like Chicago is only like two seasons. Construction and winter.
Access granted.
I'll take the gun out because you're throwing boxes. Throwing them, not shooting them. Alright, so the code I found wasn't for any of these storage lockers, but that's okay.
Access granted. Access granted.
Ransack in the place. Was there any storage on the other side? Go in there in a second. I only go where I'm supposed to when I feel like it. Yeah, nothing on this side. Nothing.
他火热的气息会把你烧焦的，我的朋友。
改变回原来那种普通的旅馆。
那我们
这个月又得捉襟见肘了。
房租钱又不够了。
嘘，你知道姐很爱偷听别人，我能感觉到她就在那躺着呢。
哦，对，不好意思。哎，你找到工作了吗？
没有，你呢？ Yes, yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot?
No. It fixed itself, it's fine.
Jensen, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Go.
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but...
The final version.
I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced...
Sometimes I wish I was into wrestling.
Except...
Never heard of
Why do I
Kenny
suspect I'm
Omega.
about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
I'm like eating pretzels, so I'm like muting and unmuting my mic.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Penche project.
009.
我搞不懂为什么今天找不到人来这里修空调。
And it's time that we as a species
Not
step up to
Cyborg
make things
009.
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ions.
I'm circulating a petition to have 2 women on the second floor of the West Wing evicted. Will you sign? It's very obvious they're
It was one of those that was like, I want to watch it, but I never did catch it. It was like that one in Kikaider.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to...
By the time I got a VCR to like tape stuff, like the only thing on was like Inuyasha. So I did record that at least.
我也不怎么想去。告诉你，我付了那么多的房租，到最后。
They'll never know.
跟其他12个笨蛋家伙共用一个浴室，这个地方有很多地方。
I know Sammy always talks good about Cyborg 009 and Kikaider.
然，怎么你的声音听起来很沮丧？
我连这5圈都赢，他不郁闷才怪呢。
Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation phase.
Do I want to go through all this? I really don't think I do. No, I can't steal more. It's stun gun darts anyway. No codes? Don't care.
你这个人很不错，实在接受不了和你在那个地方睡觉。但是，那是我的家呀，没别的意思。
When will we be able to see the truth?
你的家实在太脏了，哪差啊？
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.titusweb.com. This is Eliza.
Then eventually the internet happened. Then you would watch your favorite anime in 3 parts on YouTube. Anime Naruto episode 103, part 1.
他火热的气息会把你烧焦的，我的朋友。
I should do the main quest while I'm here, huh?
You're referring to the Penche project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky.
I just don't understand.
I'm not taking the stairs.
As soon as the installation.
I'm pretty sure there's a shootout as soon as I pick this up.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right?
You could watch anything on the internet back in
So
in
you
those
admit it.
days.
You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
It's gonna hang out in a tiny little pod. It must suck to live in these conditions.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract my early statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate.
I think the shootout happens after he programs the thing.
Guy in capsule 143 left his pod door open. Yeah, so I couldn't help but sneak a look inside. And he had so much stuff. Lying around. It's incredible. I could have snatched an Evoca too.
Yeah, at least then we'd have some juicy reading material for tonight.
Must really suck to live in here. Left his pod door open, so I thought about stealing some stuff, but I didn't.
As soon as the installation is complete.
Zoop. You are here. The Hive is one quest. Well, we might as well go see if we can turn in the Hive quest. It's gonna be dialogue options to get a good reward if I remember correctly, so we're gonna save it before
That Seekosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time.
oh wait, it's still a... well, I guess we'll go here. We're here. Might as well do some of this.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Oh no.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Just a shisty dude.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement.
Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
I was not told I needed to pay this man.
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You'll regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Daryl, log on.
Where'd I go?
But it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrell has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations.
Do I actually need to read the autopsy report? I'm not paying to get in. I ain't paying to get in. I ain't no chump. Well, maybe I am. But...
What can I get you?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
What's it gonna take for you to leave Jaya alone for good?
I don't understand. Didn't you get the money?
I know about the Shylock scam you're running. Get her the augment she wants and then bleed her with monthly payments for the rest of her life. I want to know what it's gonna take for you to leave her alone for good.
A cyborg with a heart of gold, are we? Tell you what, Guilo. You give me a year's worth of payments and she's free.
You're a real scumbag. Forget it.
Harsh words like these might hurt my feelings. Now, go cry somewhere else. What can I get you?
Hey, about that...
You found Jaya yet?
Here's Jaya's augment. I guess this means your investment has been returned.
What are you talking about?
There is no money.
This was not...
Maybe not. But think of it this way. Jaya was becoming a problem.
This wasn't helpful at all, Guilo. You've caused me more trouble than anything else.
Alright. That one's a 2. It's only 1. But I don't really care to analyze a node. Could make hacking easier still. Could make surviving easier. Could save a point. The cloaking system I don't think is worth investing in until I get more energy. Would level up my hacking. I'm probably gonna need that soon. Punching through walls is probably nice. Getting more inventory would also be nice. You know, I'm just gonna sprint faster. We run around town a lot.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
We're not gonna do that yet. some money.
What are you looking for, Lao Wei? Guns?
I'm pretty sure I've already been into this guy's apartment. At least when I sprint for like 2.5 seconds, it's a little bit faster now. Or I haven't actually. Level 3.
Access granted.
Do 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 do. Ransacking the place. Is that a TV? Just a sound bar?
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Master Player 69. This guy's got a good account name.
Access granted.
Just wanted to pack everything.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here. Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find. Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
Hey, Lee, baby. Can't wait to see you tonight. But I'm stuck at work. I know, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, baby. I promise. I'll meet you at the Hive, okay? Just don't get a party.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus, this gives me an idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the Hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
All right. We didn't have to, like... I thought I remember, like, having to, like, look at the crime scene very briefly, but maybe I'm just going crazy. Having to, like, look at the stairs or something. Might invest in, like, actual stamina upgrades next, which I think is 2 praxis. Not going in there yet. Still not paying to enter.
Malik, I'm in the Hive. What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
Alright, let me save it before talking to him in case I fuck up. Very possible. Entirely possible. Most likely going to happen.
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, piss off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Because unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
Because the police report was full of inaccuracies, like someone deliberately tampered with evidence.
Yeah, and? That still don't prove shit.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place.
I don't remember.
You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how? By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy? Bell Tower. Your family's sizable investments in Bell Tower assured they would turn a blind eye to any of your run-ins with the law, no matter how serious.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee. But only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee. Alec, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Right, we have to... There's that one little control panel inside. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 boop. I clicked, I swear!
Access denied.
Gotta wait now. I do need to go up both sides. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make this.
Access denied.
I gotta get lucky, but I don't have any praxis. Let's fortify. Whoops. I don't know if like leveling up your capture level makes you any faster at hacking. Wonder if there's an actual code somewhere. I don't know why it says attempts left. I've definitely used quite a few. I'm just gonna go up one side, I think. And I get caught anyway.
Access denied.
Any pocket secretaries? It's kind of squeezed in. Anywhere? Be like all the way in the basement if 45%, come on. Maybe that's if I like disconnect. That's the attempts. Yeah. God damn. Like it's, you know, slightly less, you know, it's 45-50, you know, or 45-55. You think I'd succeed at least once.
Access denied.
I guess I can just go left from there. I'm gonna go down and see if there's any pocket secretaries anywhere. I'm allowed into the basement. To this side, at least. Don't mind me, Tong. I'm just looking for pocket secretaries. Don't mind me. See anything glowing besides the ebook? What's over here? Is just a dead guy in here? Rate of fire upgrade. Based? Yo, they just torturing dudes in here. And everything can get it. Yeah, we're just gonna put that on the combat rifle. Fuck it. I don't really care about the Typhoon ammo. I don't have a Typhoon. Exit to sewers. This is the room I think I was looking for. Ebook. Okay, so that didn't trigger. God damn it, triggered me.
Access granted.
Money, money. It's all the way up here? God damn. How are you supposed to have enough time? Oh no, I do need to get that. I'm sleeping.
Access granted.
Just cameras. %25% chance of detection.
Access granted.
Never captured the main thing before. That's just right here. Damn, I was really hoping for a pocket secretary about that. Any pocket secretaries with codes, maybe, perhaps? No. Just gotta be good at hacking, I guess. I do have a few nuke virus things now. I'm gonna save it before going in now. I'm gonna save so I don't, you know, lose my items. I'm just screwed, you know. Also gotta stop. Oh, I should have done the nuke on that. Ah!
Access denied.
We'll just load. I don't need to go up. It'd be nice if, like, I could remain undetected for a few captures, but... You know, I'm, like, clicking, but it's not doing anything. Like, it would be nice if where the mouse pointer was pointing would be where it was, clicking. Based. 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 Even baster.
Access granted.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee.
Oh yeah. Yo, we got a rate of fire mod though, exploring that whole thing.
Jensen.
Malik?
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends
Nice.
to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime.
Where'd she go?
In 3, 2.
Malik.
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.